If you want
Who
to.
works with this also?
Yes.
Okay.
By the way, Turkey first prize.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, thanks. Okay. Hello to everyone. This is a project named Introvertical. These are the sections, and I'll begin with design approach. Introvertical term includes the two combination of words, introvert and the vertical. Introvert represents conserving the thermal comfort inside the plot, and vertical defines having a larger perspective for a widening sustainable approach, attaining Mukavets River and neighbor plots. Primary necessities forms modular dividing. It differs by public spacing continuity, the horizontal traces, insulation and functional formation, sustainable greenhouse structure, modular harmony, continuity of green, introvertical concept, being thermally conserved and introvert, and having an enlargement perspective for sustainability together. The layers of the modular prefab system, possibilities between analytical and organic growth, you see the layers. Encircling structure and the housing units together as a hybrid system, an efficiently balanced site plan, the actions and social possibilities. This is the modular emission. Some prefab pieces are subtracted for having a public pass or the greenhouse connections. And this is the installation part. The aim of conserving the thermal comfort can contradict with the possibility of housing units diffusing strategies, but the encircling greenhouse can help to the expansion of water and plantation elements. A summer view under the greenhouse structure, it's possible to have a thermally conserved shell also for winter with precast panels attached to the upper rails. The isometric perspective includes the wind passes, solar gain facade, water tanks, and the geo-exchange heat pumps as a new feature proposal. The evolution of social relations as horizontal and vertical for prefab installation. You see the difference, elasticity between linear connections and the organic evolution, the social and sustainable transition section, and these are the floor plans of a typical housing module. But the question is, even if we have an analytical formation, how to develop in an organic manner? This is the base module, larger living area, study room near atrium, the north atelier, and the neighbor module with a smaller ground and a larger mezzanine, and then against module with a north story and a diagonal partial orientation. This basic approach brings in a pedestrian path. These are the socially subtractive facades. South facade for maximizing cellar gain and the north facade for minimizing wind effect. The greenhouse structure thermally encircles the whole system and holds the secondary functions with enlargements such as grocery or a bookstore library. And you see the south perspective with moving micro-greenhouse structure allows gradual usage, and optional greenhouse works as a semi-translucent sun barrier for summer and a shorter plantation structure for winter. The north perspective, less openness. The summer bridges works as a folding system for fire escape. It offers daily access to plantation structure for summer and works as a wind barrier for winter. It can connect to the main greenhouse structure with the common attendants, another south view, and the technical part. The perspective of the ground floor with HVAC, thermal mass north grids, also prefabricated walls and 3-layered windows. You see the first floor with summer shading sections of the south. Optionally connect the summer bridges and the acoustic details for 4 types of noise, such as 5 degrees of angle differences on walls, double usage of dry walls, elastomeric rubber gaskets for HVAC system. The second floor with an hidden vertical shading bars, the niche of folding micro-greenhouse structure, and the sunlight transmittance by stairs hole and the sailing window on corridor. 95% is efficiency for chosen for HVAC. Tilted windows are also used for conserving the carbon dioxide rate under 1000 ppm. And this is the attic with photovoltaic panels, optional prefab attic window modules, and the usage options as story, bedroom or atelier. Vertical sunlight transmittance is maximized by roof and sailing windows. The whole diagram. And another view includes the head pond and plantation on details. The structural details including I-beams and bias ease elasticity options for the prefab installation, and the thermal and acoustic comforts are given with the south section. The usage of glass wool you can see. The integral product isolates and allows ventilation either. EP3 for the acoustic comfort and export EPS is used also. The RN isolation on the expanded polystyrene for ground, and the wall against neighbor detail with acoustic smart pack between the components. The detailed multi-comfort report and the specific annual heat demand is 5.34. After adding attic windows, it was 7.85 before. And a night view of the social path between 2 housing lines. Thanks for your concern.
Thank you very much. Gencay, first prize of Turkey. It's like being on Turkish Airlines, sir.
Let's make a photo for Zahida also.
Thank you for flying with Turkish Airlines.